Hello everyone, welcome back to Denver Beard Reviews. Thank you all for stopping by the channel. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I truly appreciate all your support. Today's episode we'll be talking about a company out of Shreveport, Louisiana by the name of Beard Justice. Please stand by after the short introduction and I'll jump right into the review. Alright guys, welcome back, and again thank you all for taking time out of your busy day to watch my videos. Again, today's episode will be based on a company out of Shreveport, Louisiana by the name of Beard Justice. Their owner's name is Cedric, and he founded the company way back in 2015. Cedric was born in Oakland, California and grew up in San Diego. Then he moved to Washington, D.C. for college and then relocated to Shreveport, Louisiana, where he calls his residence. He started out growing his beard and using products off the shelves of Walmart and Target, but just simply wasn't happy with his experience. He decided to play around with some ingredients, making his own products that worked out for his own beard, and he had always been into colognes, so he put about 4 years of research into creating beard products focused on cologne scents and started giving out the products to friends and family. After that, he was receiving positive feedback, and he decided to create his own company by the name of Beard Justice. So guys, after the review, if you could, please stop by the description below. I'll leave a link to Beard Justice website there so you can check out these awesome products. The first product we'll talk about is their 1 ounce beard oils. 1 ounce beard oils run you $19, or you can actually get a 2 ounce bottle for $30 to save you a little bit of money. They all come in amber glass bottles, but you have the selection between a black dropper top or a white squirt top. Labels, they're a little different. I believe this is one of the newer look labels that he has, whereas this one is one of his classic labels. I will say that I do prefer the newer label just because it's nice and clean, easier to read. Some of the text on the old labels is a little difficult to read, whereas this is just straightforward and to the point, which I do prefer. Ingredients, just for time constraints, if you could please pause to read. Consistency of the oil, I'll show you with one of the dropper tops. It is a medium viscosity oil with a slight yellowish goldish color, but there's barely any color to it. At the time of this video, Cedric offers his oils in 28-cent profiles, 3 of which I have here today, 2 of the 3 which is being discontinued. He is currently running kind of that clearance sale to get rid of the ones that he's moving past. Once they're gone, guys. He's not bringing them back. 2 of which I actually have here today that he is discontinuing. The first one we'll talk about is the beardlife, which is based on Curve cologne. Curve was kind of my go-to profile back in the day when I was in high school. I wore it every single day to school. In my school, I really didn't know anybody that didn't have a bottle of cologne, of Curve cologne on their shelf. It was just kind of that go-to generic scent that everybody wore. So when I seen it offered up on his website, I definitely wanted to give it a try. It definitely smells like Curve. It's just a little light for my liking. Real nice profile. Just when I wear cologne scented beard oils, I really don't want to spray myself on top of that with some cologne. I like to kind of let the beard oil do its work. This is a little light for me, but it is nice and pleasant. Again, colognes are a very subjective scent profile, so only pursue colognes that either you smelled in the store and enjoyed, just don't want to pay $1 million for your cologne. You're able to work with Cedric at Beard Justice and get them for pennies on the dollar compared to what you'll buy over-the-counter cologne. Again, this is a nice curved scent profile. I really enjoyed it. Smells just like the cologne. It's just a little light for me. I was able to get probably about 6 hours out of the profile. The second one is Casting Couch, which is based on Dolce & Gabbana's The One. If you've ever smelt The One, it is a nice kind of almost a floral tone to the scent profile of the fragrance. So it is actually a lighter cologne even in the bottle. And again, this is lighter. This is actually even lighter than the Bailiff. So I believe I got maybe even just like 4 hours out of this one. Real nice and pleasant. Nothing wrong with it. I really enjoyed it. It's just it's pretty light for a cologne scented profile, and I did feel like while wearing it I did need to spray myself down with some cologne later in the day just so that I can enjoy smelling pleasant from my wife. But yeah, real nice profile. Again, both of these are being discontinued. If you want to try out the Curve, which is the Bailiff, and Casting Couch, which is The One, definitely give those a try because they are being discontinued. The third, and by far my favorite of the three, is one that he's keeping around, and I'm so glad to see he is. It's one of the top selling colognes in 2022, and there's good reason why. This is Most Wanted, which is based on Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage, again, you see their commercials on TV with Johnny Depp, just real kind of masculine, sexy type profiles and vibes that they give off in all their marketing, and that's exactly what you get in this bottle of oil. Much stronger than the other two profiles. I got a good 10 to 12 hours out of this one. Just really kind of depended on what I was doing in the day, and I promise you will not need to use any type of cologne on top of this. Just real nice. My wife loved the scent profile. I loved it. I felt like $1 million while wearing it. Just real nice profile. I'm so glad that Cedric kept this one around because I'm sure it sells like wildfire. This is Most Wanted based on Dior Sauvage. You gotta get you some of this, guys. Absolutely awesome. Wonderful cologne profiles across the board, but this is by far my favorite. Definitely try out Most Wanted. In beard, felt great, absorbed well. It's kind of that medium viscosity, so it does have just a little bit of hold, but the main focus is moisturizing and keep that beard nice and nourished throughout the day. Absorbs well, feels good in beard. Doesn't feel like it's just setting on your beard, that you've got just a bunch of grease setting on your beard. You do not have that whatsoever with this Carrier blend, and it's just a nice, pleasant cologne profile that you have on your face. Definitely give them a try, guys, and you got to get that Most Wanted profile, I'm telling you. The second item we'll talk about is his 2-ounce beard butters. 2-ounce beard butters run you $22. I will say that I do personally, across the board, prefer the labels on the butters over the oils. That's just my opinion. Again, no griping whatsoever. I just really like it. It's nice and clean, easy to read. Text is pure, easy, just kind of stands out, guys. It's just a nice and clean label. And you have your ingredients list. Please pause to read just for time constraints there. One ingredient that I did want to mention, I love kokum butter. Not cocoa butter, kokum butter. I love this feel in the beard. It just feels awesome. Nourishes your beard all night long. If you're a beard butter user in the evenings like me, I use oil in the mornings and beard butter at night. just my beard feels like $1,000,000 when I wake up in the morning using these butters. Same scent profiles as I have in the oils. He has also 28 options, 3 of which I have here today. This one is the bailiff. And this is again based on the curve. This is casting couch was based on the one. Now, one thing I did want to mention, Cedric did say that he had to make up a fresh butter for me in the bailiff just because he didn't have any on hand. There's a little bit, as far as the consistency of the butter, there's a significant difference. So to show you, this is the casting couch. Also, the most wanted looks just like this, nice and creamy, but you can tell it's been nice and whipped prior to arrival. Whereas this is the bailiff. Again, the bailiff and the casting couch are no longer available. He is discontinuing them, but this is just much creamier than it is in the other two. It feels more like a lotion compared to the other butters, where this one's kind of that, the others are like that common whipped butter feel. And then again, this is the bailiff. Almost has a lotion consistency, where this is more creamy and thicker than the other. No problem in beard whatsoever. Smells nice, feels good. It's just almost a lotiony type consistency. And again, I believe he just had to whip up a fresh batch for me just to send this one to me. Again, this wasn't one of his top sellers, but I just wanted to try it out because Curve was kind of my signature scent back in school. No problem as far as the feel across the board. I do prefer the feel of the beard for the most wanted in the casting couch over the bailiff, just because, like I said, this is more creamy, lotiony, whereas this is kind of that common whipped butter feel, if you will. Scent profiles, again, the strengths are about the same across the board as far as their strength and length of stay within your beard. They all smell about the same as the oils that they're based off of. Again, the casting couch being the weakest of the two, or the weakest of the three, whereas most wanted is by far the strongest. Guys, definitely, I cannot get enough of this one. Definitely give most wanted butter a try. You can also, of course, save you some money by purchasing the bundles with some butter or some balm with the oils, so keep that in mind. He also has like buy 3 oil bundles, save you a few dollars there as well, so keep that in mind as well. Real nice feeling beard, kept my beard nourished all night long. No knots, no tangles whatsoever when waking up in the morning. Just an absolutely awesome butter that does exactly what you want it to do, and of course you're smelling awesome while using it. So definitely give the butters a try as well. And again, guys, I cannot recommend Most Wanted enough. Definitely give it a try. The next item we'll talk about is his beard wash. This is a 4-ounce container. It runs you $15. Industry average is right around 15 to 20 or so for an 8-ounce container. So this is a little bit higher. However, there's good reason for it. Some of the beard washes you see on the market has all these different chemicals and stuff of it. Pause to read this one. Distilled water, African black soap, and avocado oil. That's it, guys. This is also a non-stripping wash. Feels great in beard, and you're not washing away all the natural oils from your beard while doing it, but you're able to get rid of all that dirt and grime from your workday. I love this, I love this beard wash. This is going to be my go-to wash from here on out. I just love the feel in it. It's unscented. I believe you can also get, yes, there's 3 different scent profiles. This one being the unscented, which is what he calls naked bootleg. Just real nice consistency, and I'll definitely probably check out the other two beard washes in the future just to see how it works with the scent profiles. I believe they're based on kind of that essential oil blend. Does exactly what you want in a wash with all natural ingredients, so definitely give it a try. Before I move forward, I did want to mention with that African black soap, it looks a little wild in the bottle and in your hand when you first get it out. It's kind of got like a tannish brown color to it. So, but again, guys, definitely give this wash a try. The last item that I have to review is his biotin conditioner. This is a 8-ounce conditioner. He also offers a 4-ounce conditioner. For the 4-ounce, you can get a 15. You can get 4 ounces for 15 and 8 ounces for 25. Industry average is around $20 or so for an 8-ounce container. So this is just a little higher. But again, you're getting a conditioner with biotin in it, so please keep that in mind. Labels are nice and clean, easy to read, but the one thing I did want to mention, he does mention that it's no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, petroleum, or artificial colors within it, but he does not include an ingredients list. That's not really griping whatsoever. I just like to see that on the label too. In the conditioner, he only offers an unscented option, which is what I have here, and this is the Naked Bootleg. Yeah, just straightforward, unscented profile, same in the wash. Worked well at moisturizing, really kept my beard nourished while using it, and especially, guys, if you're working outside in the elements and you're noticing some split ends or just dryness to your beard, definitely give this conditioner a try. It really does the job. Plus, I love that it contains biotin and vitamin B5 to kind of help strengthen your hair in the long run too. Definitely give this one a try. He also includes a directions list telling you to kind of let it set for 5 minutes or more while in the shower. So just real nice touches, real nice bottles. I really like the pump tops on these. And again, guys, you can't ask any more from a wash or conditioner. Well, guys, that's all the products I have to review for Beard Justice. Awesome company, been in the game for over 7 years now. He's definitely made a name for himself, and Cedric himself, the owner, he's just a great guy. I've had some various conversations with him. Just genuine, kind of has that personality of roll up your sleeves and get things done, and it shows in his products. Real pleasant experience across the board, not just with ordering and working with Cedric alongside, but he's just a great guy to be around and just experience firsthand as far as a beard owner. You know, the guy knows his stuff. He's been in the game for this many years. He's definitely doing things right. He knows his stuff. He's put the time in and the research to know what works and what doesn't, guys. This is an owner with a company that you can grow and trust. And again, he bases all his products on cologne scents. Again, cologne being a very subjective scent profile. So before you order, if you already have tried one of the colognes that he has listed, or if you're kind of intrigued and want to try it out, maybe stop by Walmart, JCPenney's, Belk, something like that, and just give that cologne smell a try. That way you know what you're getting yourself into when ordering from Beard Justice, and you're able to get a cologne scented product for pennies on the dollar compared to what you'll buy off the shelf in that cologne bottle. Definitely give these products a try, guys. Beard Justice is also one of the few companies that all throughout the year, he just offers some of the most amazing sales. You'll see this guy shoot up just at random a 50% off sale, 35% off sale. He's always running deals on his products. Also has many different combinations and combo deals that you can try out. So definitely keep that in mind as well, and save yourself a few bucks by buying in bulk. Also, when there isn't a sale going on, you can use the code Denver15 to save you 15% off and save you a few dollars and change on the products you're trying out. If you could, guys, please tell Cedric and Beard Justice that Denver Beard Review sent you, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next episode. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care. See you.